Ow! Never stop with the head. The victim gets all fuzzy. He can't feel the next. Hey, damn it, Sayo. I told you never do that off, man.
There we go, there we go, that is better. How's everybody doing tonight? I've truly gone mad because I'm streaming a JRPG. And as you guys probably know, JRPGs take a long-ass time to finish. Oh boy. Alright, without further Mountain Dew, live scene, fix this captcha bullshit. Whoever's got an echo going on, please fix that, because it is distracting.
Let me check some. Wasn't me, at least I don't think it was. Yeah, it looks like my subscription ran out. Oh well.
Oh well.
Well, I'll be getting paid. Oh, Raph's here. I'll be getting paid this Wednesday, so I'll be updating my subscription by that point.
Hooray!
Because now I can fucking afford things now.
Looks like everything's up and running, so get this shit show on the road.
How about the screen share, or can you not do that here?
That'll probably be a good thing to do.
Do you think?
Maybe, maybe not. Yes, it was you, Miles, because the echo's gone now.
We figured it out. It's you. Welcome to the Contest of Champions.
Yes, the, game that, despite its name being similar to Pokemon Stadium, is not a sequel to Pokemon Stadium and is in fact its own separate story entirely. That just happens to have a Stadium-style battle mode. Yes, that was right. This was not my first cosplay, but, it was one of my first, and I've actually recently brought it back. Alright. So, what name should we give to our edgelord protagonist here? His, canon name is Wes, but I want to give him a new name.
Let's call him... Has Been.
Has Been?
Yes, Has Been.
Why come Has
Just
Been?
Basically, Has dash Been.
You mean like from Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine? Am I right or am I wrong? I want to know what level of dank memery we're dealing with here. I don't think we have enough letters for that.
No idea, honest.
No, we don't have enough letters for that.
Damn. Just fucking call him yourself.
Okay.
I actually thought you were gonna type in yourself.
There's not enough letters for that, or I would've!
Funny! Ah, welcome. Welcome, everyone.
You know, this is a game that would have... This is a game that would have benefited greatly from voice acting, but you know how Nintendo hates putting voice acting in their games. So yeah, how's that for an intro to a Pokemon game?
Bet you weren't expecting that, were you?
Everyone was hyped as fuck when Gen 6 was announced and let you move in all 8 direction. Let you move in, like, full 3D movement, but I'm like, motherfucker, Colosseum let you do that years ago! By the way, we already start out with 2 Pokemon, Umbreon and Espeon.
Well, that we could tell.
There's a reason for that. Because every battle in this game is a double battle.
Go figure.
And this is a feature I actually like, not because I'm a fan of double battles, but because it causes you to completely rethink your strategies. And it makes me wish that we could get another Colosseum game. Like, we got Colosseum, we got Gale of Darkness, and then nothing.
This just did.
I turned off my thing, so maybe my voice isn't as echoey as it was.
It's good. Thank you for that.
I'm having bad
Seems
internet.
to be much better now.
Okay.
Alright. It's been years since I played this game, so I'm probably gonna forget a lot of shit I'm supposed to do. Yes, Team Snag'em, the Pokemon stealing criminal organization, is literally called Team Snag'em.
Dr. Wily, I presume.
Dr. What? No, that's Willy, not Wily.
Oh. I'm Dr. Willy. In no way associated with Dr. Wily.
He's not a doctor, he's a writer. Yes, Mirror B is the best character in the game. I agree with that statement.
Also, what is half your stream screen?
Why is what?
Your stream, the screen on Twitch, it looks
Oh,
like
game
it's
capture window
off-centered.
fucked up, that's why. There we go.
Because I can
Thanks for that.
only see the zigzag goon.
There we go. I fixed it.
Zigzag Rattatas of home.
Well, that's one down already. God, these MIDI as fuck instruments, I love them.
I still need seasoning. What?
It means he needs to be a seasoned trainer.
I know, but the way it was written sounds like he's like a steak that still needs seasoning.
Let's head on to Fnac City. No overworld traveling here, just a map and you go from place to place. There are also 0 random battles in this game, and no wild Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
You still there, Lord Megatron?
My signal is breaking up. I think I might actually have to leave the call and just spectate from the chat board.
Okay.
It stings. Oh, look, it's Torchic butt and Panda Face.
No, it's Shady Guy Folly.
That's Torchic butt. So there is actually a move that Espeon does that makes Panda overpowered.
Is it, Helping Hand?
Now,
What is it?
return does more damage with more friendship. And Espeon has to have less friendship usually to evolve. It just depends on if they follow. Yeah, they do kind of. Okay, so you might
I
want
want to turn down the capture volume. Alright.
in the capture roll. Got a bad bump on my leg. It itches.
There. Is that any better? Is that any better, guys? Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you?
Whack.
Because I've got it turned down to 10. If I go much lower, I'm not going to be able to hear anything.
Play quack.
Am I going to do the... Oh, fuck no. I'm just doing a casual playthrough of this. Like, we're not robbers, we're kidnappers! Get it? Kidnappers!
Hey, look, it's a blind bag. What'd you get, Haseo? What'd you get? What'd you get?
I hope it's something rare.
They really want to open the blind bag. This is gonna be the limited edition.
Should I undo the knot, or should I not undo the knot?
If you don't do it, they're gonna make you do it anyways.
I know, I'm joking. I know how
Undo the knot.
this kind of shit works. I remember that much.
Maybe there's a Mew in the bag. Maybe there's a Mew in the bag.
Oh, it's a waifu.
It's a magic waifu.
Magic waifu with weirdly spaced eyes that make her look like she's staring directly into your soul. Alright, what are we gonna name the waifu? Yes, in the Japanese version, she has a shorter skirt, and she has a shorter shirt, too, that exposes her navel. So, what are we gonna name the waifu, guys? Hold on. I gotta see if something fits. okay?
Okay, what are you gonna put? Not.
No, it won't fit. I was gonna try and name her not Misty.
Mist not no. You know, say. Name her not waifu.
You gotta keep a name the letter restrictions I've got, Hiko.
What did he tell you to name her? He's gonna be right.
Eliane. No, that I'm not naming her that.
You can always write not Misty in programming language, which would just be exclamation point and then Misty. Just saying.
Exclamation
You
point,
always-
what?
Misty. It's just literally not
What? Well,
Misty.
no one's going to get the joke.
Don't see any programming. You can always just.
Gigamo?
Mm,
The fuck?
wait, what?
Hiko suggested Digamo as a name. Domino.
That name or
How do you get Digamo from Domino?
You can always do something that has to do with eyes because of the sneaky little vision. You can just
I
name
don't
it
know
Witch.
any punny names like that.
You can just name her Witch.
You know what? I thunk of something. I thunk of something.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
I'm waiting for it.
No, Solus won't fit. Damn it. Isabel.
You always write
The hardest
And
part
so-
of the game.
thing
The
back
hardest
in
part of the
day.
game. Naming the waifu.
I would make a joke about, Solus, but it doesn't fit for the character because I was going to say that.
I already tried that joke. It doesn't fit the amount of letters we're given.
No. Here, I want to type. I want to say it out loud. That's 6. It's 6 letters. This is gonna sound very. It's gonna sound very bad. Did you see it?
Yes, I saw it. You know what? Since I've been playing a shitload of Kingdom Hearts lately...
How dare you?
I dare because I dare... I am Haseo. I dare to be stupid.
I would have paid maybe or something.
Hey, it could have been worse. I could have named her Lucrezia, the worst female character in Final Fantasy VII. If the compilation is to be taken as 100% canon. Can I get you to escort me for a while? No.
Do I need to
No.
play Dare to be Stupid?
Yes! Please, can I get you to stick with me for just a while? No! Okay, fine.
Yeah, I remember when I first played it. It's a pain in the
Will
butt.
she ever just leave you alone?
No, she travels with you for the whole game.
Well, no, you do lose her for a short time,
You-
I think.
Don't remember that.
I think
Is it
you
crazy?
did. Because I thought you did.
And she is actually necessary for a lot of stuff. So,
Mhm.
you know, she's not an annoying tag-along character. She's actually decently written.
Not like XD Gale of Darkness where the little sister follows you.
I haven't played Gale of Darkness, so I wouldn't know.
Gale of Darkness, I think, is honestly a little bit better than this game.
Yeah, but it doesn't have Wes as its protagonist, so that instantly makes it worse.
Yeah, it doesn't, but it has what people think to be like the son of Lucy.
Lucy did nothing wrong except cause the end of the world. See, I told ya! Like, if you count everything... By the way, hello, not Sephiroth!
I would say it's not handsome.
Yeah, but the Ansem's design was obviously inspired by Sephiroth, so still, it stands.
Very true.
And that's that for that bit of the plot. Now it's time to just go check shit out.
I'm gonna hold the Megatron spot for a moment,
Alrighty.
just so we can get a little commentary and kind of both of them is kind of why and you know, but computer internet is kind of shit. So. So guys, tell me this. What is your favorite Pokemon?
Umbreon.
Charizard.
Mine would have to be Flygon.
Why Flygon?
That's my favorite.
Okay, that's interesting.
Why do you like Charizard?
Because Charmander was my first Pokemon. That's why.
Alright, those are my favorite.
Okay, I accept it.
Not to mention, you should see some of my strategies for Flygon.
I used to be good at it, I got solid.
Like,
You should see my strategies for X and Y. Because I haven't played Sun and Moon yet, really. Or at least I haven't played competitively yet. You know what my big strategy for X and Y is? Which, like, this has been my strategy for a while. For the handheld games, at least. It doesn't work on the console games like Colosseum and Stadium. And I haven't tried it on Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon yet. But so far, 9 times out of 10, it guarantees a victory.
Well, damn.
Send out whatever Pokemon you want, then bash your opponent over the head with something and steal their Game Boy or DS or whatever it is.
I'm not.
Nine times out of 10, you'll win, as long as you don't get caught.
But yeah, my strategy though with Flygon is Rock Slide, because it has. Then I think it's the King's Crown that also increases flinching as well. So,
King's Rock.
Thank you. So that brings us, like, one time I was playing this first fairy type Cinder team, right? Like on basically star team.
You guys are gonna hate me for my strategy.
They hated me for doing that.
I don't think anything's worse than my strategy.
No, my strategy is getting a Shuckle
No.
that has its hidden ability. Because
You're doing the don't fuckle with Shuckle strategy, aren't you?
Yes, I do that all the time, and people cannot beat it to save their lives.
I'm just gonna. We're in how I can message for you easily. I'm just gonna get a Nido King or a Nido King have a double kick.
Oh no, trust me, my Shuckle can survive that.
The fuck was that? Oh, my phone. I don't know where it went.
Is it bad that I just realized now? I used to play this game all the time and I never realized that it's starting now, but every single one of the trainers is representing at least one of the L4 by Pokemon.
I did not make out any of that, so I'll just nod my head and say yes.
Get that Shuckle out of here.
I hates me.
No, it's not the Wi-Fi, it's that you're quiet.
Oh, okay.
It's coming in and out on my end.
What I
Making,
was saying
thing is
this better?
Kinda.
Is this better?
yeah.
Yes.
It is right up to my face. But I just realized that every single one of these trainer element uses a certain Pokemon element only.
Yep. Because it's supposed to teach you about elements. At a point where you do not have any elemental Pokemon other than Dark and Psychic.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Megatron has the 20 bits.
That's right, thank you for the 20 bits, Lord Megatron. I'm actually getting close to my first payout threshold. I'm less than 10 bucks away from that.
Wow.
Finally, Espeon leveled up. Good. Good.
Oh yes, some interesting news.
Yes.
I also, well, not pick up, but I ended up ordering me a SSD.
Tell you what, I'll donate you whatever you need to hit that first threshold.
Nice. Thank you. Well, I can't do the math right now because, you know, I'm streaming. But, I'll get the specific numbers on that later. God, this would be a perfect time to show those Pokemon without fur.
Oh god, no.
Hiko hates those pictures. Alright, I will. Hiko fucking... he, like, violently hates those pictures of Pokemon without fur or feathers or whatever. Bye-bye, Trapinch. By the way, you want to hear something that'll rock your world, Hiko?
What?
Nidoking is actually very short.
Oh,
One perfect to not. Just to not okay.
You wanna know how short Nidoking is?
it's like, what, 4 feet or 5 feet or something like that?
He's 4 foot something. He's less than 5 feet tall.
That was close.
Yeah, but they make him look huge in the anime. But according to the Pokedex, he's only 4'7".
Yeah, I think it depends on the artist that draws him and the, 'cause some Pokemon height...
And, well, actually, it doesn't... It's not so much it depends on the artist that draws him, it's more that, hold on, let me get, up close and personal to the mic so I can really hammer in this point. The anime is fucking garbage! Charizard is also like 5'7", and yet I'm taller than Charizard, and I weigh over 1.5 Charizards. I could crush a Charizard if I tried to ride on one, but they depict Charizards as being massive in the series.
Yep, they do.
There you go.
Apart from Ash's Charizard.
1K bits to not. Just
not,
okay?
okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No
for
problem.
That. Thank you.
No problem, dude. That should be the... I think
yes,
that's the first
Furret
one
is
now.
tall. Thank you, WoFood. That's right. According to the Pokedex, Furret is taller than Charizard by an inch.
How much?
You think of Furret being tiny because, you know, it's based on a ferret, but no, that thing's fucking massive, man.
You know what I gotta
That thing's the size of a human.
You know what I gotta say about that?
What?
Get Furret on the turret. Oh my goodness! If I ever do a Nuzlocke and I get a Centric, and it happens to get to I would just get to send a Nuzlocke. I'm naming it turret. And don't forget, like, some of these Pokemon too, like, they're all small and junk, but then they're like the hums.
Yeah, they're tiny, but they weigh like how the fuck much does Nebby weigh?
Like
it's like some sort of it's like some sort of immeasurable amount because it's actually made out some sort of ridiculous amount for its tiny size because it's actually made out of dark matter.
Yeah, it's like dark matter in a collapsed star or some shit.
Yeah.
I can find out right now.
1 pound of which weighs more than 10,000 pounds!
But I can find out right.
I can do it right now. I'm doing it right now. All right. You guys ready?
Yes. I'm ready to see how much Nebby weighs and have my mind fucking blown.
Well, that's interesting.
2,204.4 pounds.
That's not
Literally a
Cosmo.
ton.
That's
A-
Cosmo M.
Yeah.
That's Nebby.
Yeah, Nebby.
I thought you guys meant Cosmog form.
Yeah, Nebby evolves into that.
Yeah, but the Cosmo M is the one that weighs 2,204 pounds. That Nebby does.
Well, remember, I'm still on the beginning of Sun and Moon, so I don't know these fucking Pokemon names yet. Except I only know that one as Nebby because I haven't run into a wild one yet.
You know what's kind of
So
funny?
the only one I've met is Nebby.
You know what's kind of funny though? When they turn into the Solgaleo and Lunala and all that stuff, they drop to like 500 pounds.
Yup.
So what you're saying is they didn't skip leg day.
Yeah, true, they do.
Oh wow! I just realized, over the total of your channel's history so far, I have cheered
Yep.
5,800.
Yup.
Wow.
That's why you're at the top on the leaderboard panel.
Oh wow! So I weigh close to about 2 Flygons.
Wait, what?
He weighs
Flygon
close to
100
about 2 Flygons.
That's interesting.
Close to yeah. I lost weight. Okay, my heaviest was about 310, 320ish, right? Flygon weighs 180 pounds. When you times that by 2, you're getting about what 340 pounds, right? My math sucks right now, so one laugh. So I'm close enough to it at least.
Probably about 1.5 Flygons.
Well, you're not gonna cut a Flygon
Well,
in half.
we can't all be as perfect as Hiko. Strum's off in the house.
No, don't be like that, Lord Megatron. Is it true that I'm a snagger? Nah.
Oh, I just turned my head like, wait, what did you say?
God damn it, Hiko.
Oh boy.
About time we had another battle. God, I love how dopey some of these characters look.
Like, my arms are so heavy.
And I love Corefish's model in this game because he's just staring off into space like he has seen the end of days. Yeah? Like, look at it. Look at him. He's like, I can see through time.
Everything.
Yeah, the Team Snag'em Grunts look like the tech guys in Star Wars from Cloud City. Lobot,
wow.
that was his name, Lobot.
Whenever I saw the Team Snag'em guys, I just thought they were guys with no pad of baldness, the ones who look like Mr. Burns. I was not a very bright child.
Nice, another level up.
Perfection.
So I don't
round
know if
number.
they are like bald or visors.
Probably shaved heads.
Um,
I fucking ship it, guys.
I think we all
Seriously, I ship it so hard. I don't have many ships in Pokemon just because there are so
Colosseum. The
few
Pokemon League rules say only one at a time.
that those are the rules for those are the rules for certain leagues, but first of all, Ore doesn't have a Ore region, which this takes place in, doesn't have a league. It just has individual Colosseums without any sort of interconnected league. Second of all, fuck you. Ore is basically an outlaw wasteland, so they just kind of do whatever the hell they want.
I just thought of something. You said, you said the word is called Ori, right?
Yeah, the Ore region. O-R-R-E.
Well,
Ori-
fuck you too.
Okay, the Ori region versus Oras.
So in other words, the Ore region versus Hoenn.
Basically, yes. But with Mega Evolutions.
They're both Gen 3, so they would have access to the same Pokemon.
I know. But because it is Oras, it also has like Gen 6 and shit.
Yeah, but by that logic, this would have access to it too.
Touche. I want a fucking really hover bike.
Yes, I want that bike so bad. I don't even like feel safe on motorcycles, and I still want that thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that would be a good. Oh man, if we ever did hover cars and bikes and shit, I want that. I would pay good money to Meist. Have people look at me like, what the hell? Half the price of a motorcycle, half the price for a hover bike.
Jesus, that took forever to come out on my end. Discord's just really fucking up tonight. What's wrong with you, Discord? You used to be good, but tonight...
It's so...
I know it has to be Discord, because it's not just you that's having this problem.
And we've been having this issue for a while, too. But before I hop back into the chat, You all are aware that Skrillex is going with Utada Hikari.
Yes, I know that he's collaborating with Utada Hikaru for Kingdom Hearts 3's theme, and I don't know how to feel about that. I love Utada Hikaru. I don't like Skrillex or dubstep in general.
Yeah, like I said in one of your previous streams, right? Dubstep is basically German bass going through an emo phase. That's really what it sounds like. Okay, everything's even. Okay, everything's good now. I don't know what's going on with Discord.
Neither do I.
Psst, let's switch over to Skype.
No! No fucking way, man.
Oh, you know it's funny.
I think I'm actually gonna switch back to fucking Skype. Even my roleplay partners don't use Skype anymore. And trust me, it took a long time to get them to switch from Skype to Discord.
I'm just laughing at the stale bot. It says,
Don't screw it up, jackass! Yeah.
Yeah.
I put that in there because I felt like that was... I put that as a quote because I felt like that was, you know, something my audience pretty commonly thought of me.
And later on, you have to once I get my new computer running, you gotta show me how to set my bot up. And for those who's wondering what my bot actually is, I'm naming it after my company, so I can use that Twitch account for later use. Smart, huh?
Yep. Now right here is, right there what you just saw was the one thing I don't like about Colosseum, which is you cannot save wherever you want like you can in other Pokemon games. You can only save at either Pokemon centers or at pre-designated save spots.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I don't know why this game is like that, but it's one of the few things I don't like about it.
Also, part of me wants to have a train as a restaurant.
Yeah, that would be cool. Just an abandoned train as a restaurant.
And even if it's not like a restaurant or a diner, a hipster spot. We serve tea and coffee.
I'm trying to remember where to go next. A brat being chased by the cast form. Talk to me. Oh, the pre-gym. There we go.
So before leg day.
Okay, I don't see them anywhere.
Is it possible to go down the elevator? Oh! It's been so long.
Keep in mind, I have
since
not
played
played this game since it originally came out, so it's been
Same
a long
here,
time
dude.
I played this.
Dude, no shame. Same here. I'm confused on where to go myself.
mayor's house. Okay. So they're sending me from place to place to ask where these people have gone. Hey, don't you love when RPGs do that? Oh shit, it's
shit.
Mirror B! Oh shit!
I want to cosplay Mirror B.
Oh hell yeah, do it, man!
Oh gosh.
I want some friends that use up as Ludicolo as well.
Like, you already know I've got a West cosplay.
Oh yes, as soon as I get my Mirror B cosplay going, we definitely need to do this.
Yeah.
Let's
He's got the best battle theme, too.
And we got a little Power Rangers. I just want to dance.
Yes, he has got the best theme. I love it. Riba!
You know, it took me years to learn how to roll my R's.
Really, it just came naturally to me.
You would think for someone who is so into cultural music and shit, it would come easy to me. The one thing I don't like about Mirror B is so much yellow.
He has a different outfit in Gale of Darkness.
Yeah, that's what I'll probably go with. Man, that shows so much chest, but the good thing is I'm actually going on a diet.
Good for you. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Yeah, this entire week I'm not eating anything fried, even though Sunday I'm making fried. I may have a piece of it though. Some fried catfish for my grandfather, so he can make a sandwich out of that. You know, a little lettuce, a little tomato, a little mayo. It's pretty nice and simple.
Good
But
plan.
I'm gonna be having like grilled fish, baked fish and such, maybe some turkey, but mainly fruits and vegetables, like some guacamole and some raw broccoli, which actually sounds pretty good.
Speaking of fish, did you see that Ashen's finally tried some surströmming?
Oh, I did not
How
see
to
that.
add a quote to the bot? It is exclamation point quote add to both first letter capitalized, 2 words separately, then in quotation marks add the quote that you want to add to the list.
You know what's actually pretty funny about Spinnerack?
What?
While in competitive play is not that great, it actually has an interesting move pool.
Mm-hmm.
But if they were to give it like a mega form, it would be really good in competitive play.
Oh shit, here's our first Shadow Pokemon. It's a Shadow Makuhita.
Same thing with the Makuhita line, so very underrated. Oh, Lower Megatron. You already know.
Oh, god damn it! God fucking damn it, Espeon!
Yeah, don't worry.
I know you can get them later, because thankfully, this game doesn't lock you out of 100% completion, but that could have been really helpful. But no, my Espeon just had to be good at its job. My Espeon had to be good at its job and knock out the Pokemon in one hit.
I really.
Thankfully, this ain't a speed run or a completionist run. This is just a casual any percent.
Love to like do panel to panel. But yeah, what I would like to do, I wish I was good at drawing, right? So I could do like a panel to panel of your stream in like a comic form. So basically, it's like you had to be good at your job. Have it like turn around all happy and like
you don't have to be. Keep in mind, you don't have to be good at drawing in order to make comics. Control-Alt-Delete is proof enough of that. See, that was what we call a burn right there, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, you
all
can
right,
also
so
Alt F4 for your.
What starter are we going to go with? Are we gonna go with fire, water, or grass?
Fire.
Sorry, fire, water, or grass.
Fire.
I'm a big fan of grass. So wait, what's the starter again?
They're all
they're the Gen 2 starters.
Water, Totodile,
Fire.
fuck yeah.
Fire.
And they're all full.
Fire.
They're all fully
Fire.
evolved. So.
Fire.
Fire's better.
Make up your minds, people.
There's
Well, you
less.
got two
There's
votes
less
for fire.
fires.
There's actually a reason why I say water, and that's because it destroys.
Well, we
You
got
gotta
2
remember
votes for
your
fire, so I'm attempt to catch this one.
Look at Colosseum doing his best.
Yeah.
Really, it's between like Blaziken, Typhlosion, and Charizard, most popular fire types.
Nice one. It's ready, I think, to be captured.
Yep. Alright, fingers crossed, guys. Yes! Shit, he captured my shadow Pokemon. Better send out a pig on a spring.
You know the funny thing is, I had an overpowered Spoink.
I had an overpowered Spoink, too. I raised my Spoink up to level 100. Just for the pure bullshit of it.
Fun fact about Spoink, if it ever stops bouncing, it dies.
Yep, so you can never hold it or hug it.
So yeah, basically it lives its entire life without... Oh. I didn't realize something also in the anime. Spoink
Yeah.
stopped bouncing, so it was dying. So what
Yes,
the
but
hell?
like we said, the anime breaks the rules of the games because the anime is trash!
Yo, there's some seriously fucked up.
The anime legit has a line in one season where they say that type advantages don't matter. So, yeah, that should tell you how bullshit the anime is.
And then, yeah. You have red in there. It's like, you know what, fuck you. But they really should have went with the gimmick of Ash's Pikachu being a special Pikachu that can, basically, yeah, he can fight ground types, no problem. But to me, that would have been interesting, you know?
Alright, before I leave for Pyrite Town, definitely gonna heal. Wrong house entirely, that's the mayor's house. There's the Pokemon Center.
I always see it when I was a kid. And it's like, do you see an A in there? like they about spelling and how to say words right. But then they couldn't say the words right. It was like Pokemon, like we're not doing the Polka Steve Urkel.
You think that's bad? I had a college professor who legit could not spell the word. I had a college world history professor, I should add, that legit could not spell the word samurai.
You could not spell samurai.
No, she could not.
Oh, such
And
shit.
when I told her that she misspelled samurai, she got offended and told me that I was wrong.
You know what I was? Oh, I was in the Japanese, and I could have talked to her. But there were times like that, right? I wish I was that nationality, just so I could speak in that language and be like, "How dare you? This is my people. This is my culture. You have insulted me, you racist prick."
You wanna know how she spelled? You wanna know how she spelled samurai in all of her lessons?
Let me guess. ZXANQRI.
No. SAMARAI.
What the? Samurai.
Yeah.
Samurai.
Samurai instead of samurai. Watch Samurai Jack! Listen to how Aku pronounces it. The foolish samurai. He pronounces it samurai because that's how it's fucking spelled.
I'm that kind of person. If you spell something wrong, you get so defensive like that. I will be the first person saying, "All right, do you want to make a bet?"
I should have made a bet. If I'm right, you have to give me a 100% for my entire semester. That would have been great because I didn't go to like most of my classes that semester.
Oh yeah, and I would have said, and if I'm wrong, I get a 0 and I have to repeat the grade basically. And you would have seen her face
it's
like,
college. It's college,
Oh.
so you don't exactly repeat grades.
but yeah, that would have been amazing, amazingly fun.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Look, Megatron. Hey, would you like to play?
Would you like to play some
Pokemon?
Pokemon? That's a Nostalgia Critic reference.
Oh, really?
Yes. From his review of Pokemon the movie.
Ah.
Pokemon the first movie, I should say. But, yeah, fucking Nostalgia Critic is garbage! Used to be good, but, then varied in quality for a while, and, you know... Whoa! Hello there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is his name John Johnson? Wait, Charles?
Churls.
Hmm.
Oh, hey, look, we can actually go to jail!
If you go past go, do not collect $200. Oh my goodness. That joke
I
I
like
made.
that. I'm Johnson, I'm the law around here, so this place legit only has one police officer. That's how shitty this town is.
So, Detroit.
Yes. Well, no, because if it was Detroit, the one police officer would be RoboCop.
No, but all jokes. All serious. So, Detroit does need a lot of help.
Oh hell yeah.
I mean, all joking aside, like Detroit, Camden, New Jersey, Northeast New Jersey, you know, very long in a Fallout game, they seriously need help. And I wish I had the money and the know-how to really help them. Where's that water?
Yeah, that's a fucking waterfall right there.
Yeah, wouldn't it overflow or is it? Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
If I ever get buff, let me cosplay Dew King.
You want to because of that epic mustache, don't you?
Dude, yes. Imagine Dew King. Imagine this cosplay, okay? Dew King, right?
Yeah?
Versus with the two buff guys from Fullmetal Alchemist. Lord Armstrong. And the teacher's husband. I can't think of his name.
I haven't seen much Full Metal Alchemist, so I couldn't tell you.
It's like the middle of the series, don't worry about it. They're all buff, basically. The trio of buff boys.
Oh, you're talking
I've got a
mustache.
And the funny thing is, too, my mustache naturally curls.
I've got my own idea for.
Right?
I already said Armstrong. He said there's two. No, he's not talking about mustache users. He's talking about buff guys in Full Metal Alchemist.
Give me one moment. I could probably find.
I got an idea for a cosplay you could do based on duking. Duking Nukem.
Is it Curtis?
My name is Dookie Nuki.
You gotta say it more drunk. My
name is Dookie Nuki. That's still one of my favorite Joel moments.
So is it the Curtis person with the beard?
Yes, he has the beard goatee, and he's he's with the t-shirt. Yeah, it's in the. If anyone who's wondering, on YouTube, look up the manliest greeting of all time.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, or how lifters greet each other. Seriously, could you imagine all three of those characters? The Buff Brigade, damn.
The Buff Brigade, yes.
Can I say how awesome the snaps are with the bass guitar?
Oh, hell yeah.
This is okay, in all honesty, if you're talking about underrated soundtracks, right?
Yeah.
Or parts of the soundtrack, this is easily, if not top 10, top 20 at least. Hey, Anthemol, correct? Let me know if I'm saying it correctly or not.
How you doing, Anthemol?
And you know the funny thing is, I've been waiting almost 2 years to be part of Pokemon Colosseum.
I'm doing well. Throat's a little sore from allergy bullshit, but otherwise I'm good.
The only thing that's bad for me is my car is messing with me for all yesterday and today.
Oh, I miss these older games too. I wish that we could get some HD remasters of them.
Oh, they'd be perfect for the Switch. Dude. HD Remastered Stadium 2, Pokemon Snap, Gale of Darkness, and Colosseum. Basically, packed bundle, and they sold it for $150, right? I would definitely get that.
By the way, I love this fucking cat fight that's about to break out between this random chick and our traveling companion here. I fucking love it. I ship it. I ship it so hard.
I really wish I could draw so I could make a,
I ship it, and I wish I could find someone to roleplay a Pokemon Colosseum thing with like Wes and Rui.
And actually have Chaser Emok be an actual character that's recurring.
Like Chaser Emok, yeah.
Chasing your heart.
I would love to get a Pokemon Colosseum group together, like not just, like the main characters, but also just like the other random trainers you run into.
Yeah,
like
you
the
already
chasers,
know.
the riders, the peons.
I think Palindrome would be interested in a Pokemon Colosseum.
She's familiar with Pokemon Colosseum, so
I'm pretty sure there's a few characters she would love to cosplay.
Yeah.
Lord Megatron, you made 16, so there's no 17 just yet.
Yeah, there's no 17 yet. There's no 17 yet, Lord Megatron. Jesus.
Hold on. I'm gonna hold on.
Let me check.
It's
Yeah, there's only
ad,
16.
right?
I've got the quote list right here. Yeah, it's quote ad.
and in parentheses, right?
No. Exclamation exclamation point, quote ad, and then quotation marks. There you go. Yep, and if you just do exclamation point quote, then it does a random quote. No, it has to be.
I did it wrong.
It has to quote and add the first letters in them have to be capitalized.
Oh, so the A has to be capitalized. Okay.
Yeah, the Q and the A have to be capitalized.
Hold
It's
on.
context
I'm
sensitive,
gonna get it.
unfortunately.
The Q and the A.
There we go. It might take a little bit to process, but
Let's give it a moment.
yeah. Might take a little bit to process, but what the
Fuck you!
It just hates you, Hiko.
Seriously! Fuck you! Well, I got trolled.
You got trolled by the bot. You got trolled
Yes,
hardcore by the bot.
Please, no one clip that! Please, no one clip that!
There's no quote 18 yet. There's only 17 so far. Well, technically there's 18, but the first one is quote 0. Just because of how the bot organizes things.
Seriously, fuck your bot.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Look at this guy right here, okay? This guy that's giving me the stink
Weevil?
eye.
Weevil.
Tell me, like, until he turns his head and you see that he's wearing a bandana, tell me that from this angle, he does not look like a young Grunkle Stan.
He does, and he also looks like Weevil from Yu-Gi-Oh! Is it Weevil or is the dinosaur guy?
Rex.
Thank you. He does look like Rex. Thank you, guys. And
It's my boy Psyduck!
Oh. I freaking
Psyduck.
And Haseo does play a lot of older games. Guys of Arcadia, He was playing Spyro.
Yeah, I play a
before.
lot. I play mostly older. I play a lot of older games, but I mostly just play whatever the hell I feel like. I just got done with a Spyro the Dragon marathon, where I 100%ed the original 3 games. I also completed the entire Mega Man X series, not counting the spin-off games and Maverick Hunter X. One of the games that was up for vote tonight was Skies of Arcadia. Another was Legend of Dragoon. Like, mostly I play old stuff and obscure shit no one's heard of. Because I feel like that's my safe zone. As opposed to, you know, playing whatever the hot new thing is.
Oh, Xenogears.
I do have Xenogears. I haven't played it yet, but I do have it.
It's funny you
wanna
actually say Xenogears.
I want to play through it first so I can familiarize myself with it before streaming it, so I'm not completely blind to what I'm doing. Fuck you, Saida.
Lord Megatron, Dark Energon.
Oh, shit! Damn, that did a lot of damage.
Oh! For a moment, I thought you were saying, oh shit, to what I said to Lord Megatron.
Just got another copy of Xenogears for PS1. Nice. Excellent, my dude. Alright, let's try and catch this Quagsire, not quench this Cagsire.
Let's try and quatch it.
Going all fucking quaffine here. Yes, got it! Really is no reason to do a playthrough first with Xenogears? Okay. What do you mean by that? It's a game that's quick to grasp. Okay. Alright, that's another trainer down. Who should we battle next?
I just realized the chicken red reminds me of what's that Digimon name from
Arukenimon?
one.
Arukenimon?
Yeah, thank
Is it
you.
yeah.
And
Alright,
the
since you
chick in
brought
the
up...
pink skirt reminds me. I had a feeling you like the Digimon reference.
Yep.
She does-
Digimon references in a
Is that
Pokemon
she-
playthrough. What sorcery is this?
You know the funny thing was, I was downstairs, I was in my Digimon shirt. Why you play?
Why would you make that a shadow Pokemon out of everything possible?
Dude, I've actually gotten KO'd my entire team in a nuzz of a Skiploom in a jump luff. Seriously, fuck them. They're evil. I have an immense pleasure of those Pokemon. Let them rot in your box.
Alright. Let's try and catch us a Skip Plume.
You should skip the Skip Bloom.
Well, I need to get at least one grass type. Yes, there we go.
Duxtox is a better Pokemon.
Yeah, but you can only catch Shadow Pokemon in this game.
I know. I wish you could catch whatever you wanted. At least one Pokemon per trainer, at least.
Yeah. But then that would just lead to too many OP circumstances.
Yeah. Oh wow, you are a very smart trainer.
Alright, that's that bugger taken care of. Get it, bugger? Because it's a bug type?
Lamp. Also, about the rodeo chick, I don't know why, right? But
Yeah?
I'm getting Cowboy Bebop.
You mean the writer or this girl in the pink dress?
The pink dress, because it's like a cowboy look. Because the Bounty Hunter show they would watch.
I never watched Cowboy. The only episode of Cowboy Bebop I've seen is the last episode.
Oh, you basically, to my knowledge, even everyone's Twitch is kind of acting up. Even when I watch other people.
Yeah,
I think
it's been doing that for me too.
I don't know if it's just like maybe it's the East Coast or some shit. Because I hear people from the other parts are fine. But I watched someone from Scotland. Oh. Okay.
She's not
Shumish. Sorry.
She's a street performer, not a rodeo girl.
But yeah, Shroomish, I freaking love Shroomish.
Well, good for you, because we got a Shadow Flappy, not a Shadow Shroomish.
I know there is a Shroomish somewhere in the game that is Shadow. But
Yeah.
Flaffy is also a good choice. Flaffy is also another good Pokemon I like.
Oh, damn,
Especially
you did
in
some
later-
real damage there,
Oh.
Espeon.
Nice.
I actually played this game before I played any of the other Gen 3 games, so I learned the hard way about abilities. Like, not using physical attacks on a lot of electric types. Because it'll paralyze you. Alright, fingers crossed, guys!
because this would make a great addition to your team.
There we
Yes.
go! Oh, come the fuck on! Now both of them are paralyzed?
Ah! And that's what we call karma.
Alright, that's her taken care of.
Oh,
By the way, I've still got the
Pokken.
death count. I've still got the death counter set up because you know, I'm using that for like if I get game overs
Yeah.
or get like my whole team faints. That's why I'm counting as a death.
Alright. And yeah, we need to play Pokemon one day.
Yes, we do.
Like, I played it at GameStop, and it's really fun.
I mean, it's basically Pokemon meets Tekken, so yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I know I'm going to get some flack from a few members of the fighting game community, but I am looking forward to Soul Calibur 6. Oh
God,
man,
those
mutton
fucking
chop.
mutton chops!
Mutton chop man. Mutton chop man. Watch to be Noctile.
Yep.
Oh, nice. I counted that one.
Get the fuck out of here, Ladybug. Oh, Wingull. God, I wish I could show you guys that picture of Wingull without wings.
No.
That picture is so great!
Remember the 1K bits?
That's why I said I wish I could show it to you. And then the fucking mech made out of Wingull parts.
Okay, that one's awesome. The Wingull mech one is amazing. Yeah, the Wingull mech one, you can go ahead and show that one. I freaking love that one.
Well, that's part of the whole thread of, like, Wingull where they gradually remove parts and then they make that fucking mech chimera thing out of Wingull parts that they had previously removed.
The thing is, though, I like the mech ones. I will admit to that. And you remember, I'm like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And what became, someone did they combined all of the legendary Pokemon parts and made an ultimate legendary Pokemon.
Oh god, that must have been horrifying to look at.
Actually, it looked amazing. If I find it, I'll put it in your Discord. I will definitely put it in your Discord.
By the way, to the new viewers, feel free to join my Discord. Nah, it's not that you have to. It's not that you have to sub to request a game. It's that if you do sub and request a game, I guarantee I will get to it at some point. Whereas, if someone that's not a subscriber, it's like I may or may not do it. Plus, I'm just trying to come up with little benefits for subscribing, apart from, you know, well, you don't get the ad-free anymore. But, I'm trying to come up with my own little custom perks for, subscribing to me. Okay, then let's use a potion.
Let me guess, for 47
It's
billion
fine.
bits, you're going to spend that. No, not 40.
It's fine, Anthimal.
Yeah, don't worry, dude. Even my Twitch and the internet is kind of messing up too.
Oh, damn it! God damn it, Umbreon! Could have had that knocked out. Oh well, I can get it later. Yes. Mastermind Creations is making Deathsaurus? Cool. That's pretty unexpected. Is it IDW Deathsaurus or just regular Deathsaurus? IDW figured.
Oh,
They tend to go with the IDW versions from what I've seen.
Oh,
Fuck
damn.
you for that! Fuck you! Oh well, at least I get to use one of my shadow Pokemon now. Which one should I use?
Ooh. Either flat or lava.
I'll use Flappy.
I kind of wish I had two flat things. Flappy. Oh, fuck you, mischievous.
Now I really want this thing on my team.
I've never liked mischievous.
Why are you bullying poor Flappy?
You don't want to.
Flappy hasn't done anything yet. No bully Flappy.
He's trying to do his best. It was. Flappy do his best.
God damn it. This is gonna be a pain to catch.
So let me ask you guys, what's your favorite ghost type? Since we're coming in close to Spooky Month.
Let's see. My favorite would probably be... I know this is kind of a generic response, but Gengar.
Even Lord Megatron, but Gengar. Honestly, I am stuck between two ghost types, okay?
Yeah.
And that is, well, I really do like Mimikyu. Even though it's somewhat gimmicky, I just kind of like it's the whole reason it just wants to be loved, you know?
Yeah.
But also Haunter because, I mean, fucking Haunter. on.
Mr. Abyss refuses to get caught.
I mean, it is mischievous.
What is
Oh, type A. Frostlass.
Finally! Fucking hell. Seeing that skitty reminded me of one of my favorite TV trope terms. Just because of the name of the trope.
Oh?
Which refers to the ability in games to breed any two creatures together, whether they theoretically should be able to mate or
Don't
not.
Bring up a
Oh,
skitty
God.
on one show.
Hot skitty on Wailord action! I love that name just because of the pure ludicrousness of it.
Oh, and remember, by the way, if you called with Shadow Pokemon, no, it's hyper in the bar.
Yeah.
Send into the Shadow Realm, Lava.
I'm not worried about that right now because I can't even cleanse my Shadow Pokemon if I wanted to right now anyways.
Yeah, is it like the third city or something
You
like
can't
that?
do that until you get to the forest town.
But you might move faster, you do it.
Yes, I know. I just because I haven't played this game in a long time doesn't mean I've forgotten everything about it.
No, I know. And make sure you buy Pokeballs.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
Make sure you
How many
save.
did you use? How many did you
I've used up all of my Great Balls between all of these Pokemon. I used
You don't
like
buy them
3
in
Pokeballs to catch. Oh yeah, you don't buy them here, you buy them at that other stop.
Yeah, you buy them at the outpost.
Yeah, you buy them at the outpost.
Oh, and Lord Megatron, it did shake 3 times, but in between the click for gotcha and that third one, there's like the calculation of like a half second or something like that, where it decides if you're really gonna catch it or not.
Yeah.
Which
is bullshit!
Annoying. Exactly, I agree with you on that. 3 twitches and it should be in your possession. And I'm about to really hype up this track right here, but it sounds like something you would hear in Cowboy Bebop.
There, just got 10 Great Balls. Perfect. That should last me for a while. I say, and then I go waste them all trying to catch one fucking Pokemon.
Why should it be like a Shadow Zigzagoon?
Because RN Jesus does not love me.
Shadow Zigzagoon.
No, even worse. Even worse. Something that I know is not in this game, but would be even worse. And you know what that is?
Hmm.
Shadow Love Disc.
Oh, God.
A shadow Pokemon that is utterly fucking worthless. Think of that.
Well, it's evolution form, but yeah, it's fucking worthless.
Yeah, well, remember, Love Disc doesn't have an evolution in this game.
Oh, I'm thinking the other one. There we go.
Yes, RNGesus doesn't love me.
I figured you would like that one.
Yes. I love it.
Oh.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Oh, hey, Rizoth is here. He won't let me spin the gears.
I have
Like,
a question.
I told him that I wanted to spin the gears, and he told me that I couldn't spin the gears.
I have a question for both you, Tails, and the chat. To spin those gears, do you think you can use the Beyblade?
See, now you're crossing the streams. Shankles the pocket knife!
Okay, I'm adding this as a quote. That's perfect.
Yes!
And I'm actually going to quote it as Rizolf here.
Yes, please do. Give him the credit he deserves for that line. LHMO1, you old man! Why is everyone bullying Espeon? No bully. No bully the Disc 1 nuke.
There we go.
Damn. There goes Slugma. God damn it.
Rizolf, congratulations. You are officially quote number 19. I even added the our H1 H1U. That's too perfect.
Which one of these moves should I get rid of to learn Confuse Ray?
What's Snatch do again?
Get rid of Snatch.
Steals and uses a target's move if it raises stats.
And what does Taunt do again?
Get rid of Snatch.
Taunt makes sure that they can't use any moves like Confuse Ray or anything like that. Makes them have to actually attack.
Yeah, Taunt has more use.
Yeah.
And Taunt makes them basically attack you.
But don't forget Umbreon. Umbreon is a literal tank.
Yes. But Espeon is just such a fucking nuke in this game.
Yeah, Espeon is a glass cannon unless you talk about special defense. Special defense is a tank.
I mean, with the stats your Espeon in this particular game has, and the moveset it starts out with, it is a early game nuke.
Yes, I agree. 100%.
Or Disc 1 nuke, as TV Tropes calls it.
Kind of like getting Ultimate Weapon in Final Fantasy 8. before you.
Not necessarily. It's Disc 1 Nuke refers to Disc 1 Nuke refers to something that you get early on that can get you through most of the game.
Yeah, that's actually what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Yeah, you can actually get the ultimate weapon in Disc 1 of Final Fantasy VIII.
I'm heading out, guys. So I'll see you later.
Alright.
Alright, man. Have a good night, dude.
Yeah, I got work
Laters.
at 8:45, so see ya.
Yep, he's,
See ya.
even Rizal feels about it. When I do a Let's Play of Final Fantasy VIII, I want to do that. I want to break the game as simple. Seriously, it's one of those games. It's laughable how much you can break it. Ooh, story time.
Alright, I should probably heal.
Mm-hmm.
But the only way to do that in Pyrite Town is the hotel. Because Pyrite Town is so shady that even the Pokemon centers don't want to set up here.
Yep.
That's my headcanon for it, at least.
I'm going to keep my headcanon to myself.
Why, is it not safe for work?
Pretty much, yeah. Well, it's safe for work, but it's political, so I don't want your channel to be politics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
That's why I
the streams.
that's why I definitely keep it to myself.
Look at this swole boy!
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I want to read his text, okay? Oh, too late.
Nah, he's not a trainer that you battle.
I wanted to read his text. I wanted to do the well, looky here, little man.
Oh, there's a save point in there. We should save.
Very much so.
I've been using the hotel this whole time when there's a restoration machine right here.
Don't worry, I forget about it too.
One moment. One moment. I need to bring up this clip
No
again
problem.
because it's appropriate for me wasting hundreds of dollars on the hotel when I could have been restoring my Pokemon's health for free.
Yes.
I am going to commit suicide.
There. I feel that accurately displays my emotions right now. God damn it. What the fuck did you just come back to? My realization that I've been paying to heal when I could have healed for free this whole time.
Oh, okay. Oh. That's
What?
She.
What's the ooh for?
She that will not be named cosplaying Bowsette.
Oh, yeah. Momocon said that she was going to do that.
Oh,
Even
this
the
is
creator of
Bikini.
Bowsette said that. Even the creator of Bowsette said he doesn't want her to do that.
It's just a bikini. Black
Yeah,
bikini.
because that's
yellow
all.
string.
That's all Momokun knows how to do is bikinis. Because when she tries to make shit herself, she does a horrible job at it.
Yeah, all she had to do was get a one-piece bikini. Done. Slow clap. In the comments are, oh my god.
Are they roasting her like she deserves?
Well, it's a shitposting group, and yeah, people are like, "Oh my goodness!" I am afraid to go to Twitter because you know Twitter is going to be 12 times more toxic than a shitposting.
How you get in on this? I've got a group call set up where, like, people that I've previously done streams with just drop in and out. I can add you to it. Just let me do that real quick. Sec, guys.
And bring me some food too, man. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. I've only eaten once today.
Did I even eat today? I have.
There we go. Added you to the group.
Awesome.
Hello, hello, hello.
Ow.
What was the owl for?
It was just loud.
Oh. How you doing, man?
There we go. I'm doing alright. But, yeah, story time on Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah?
I got bored. So you know what you do with the Steam version when you find out, oh hey, you can get mods.
Yes.
What mods did you install?
One thing that pissed me off, because I played the game originally, was how you could never keep the spell Apocalypse. So I fiddled around, and I made it so I could start the game with the spell Apocalypse.
Oh god.
You put that on your HP stat. You are God.
Let me ask you. Oh, I haven't checked the full mod list. But have you ever installed a break HP limit mod, whether it's your own HP or attack?
No, I have not.
I seen. Oh, okay.
The one I was using was, what was it? I have it on my desktop here. Basically, it was a save file mod where you can go in and you can tweak it. Like, say if I wanted to, I could have Squall using first Gunblade throughout the entire game.
Oh, and please tell me you changed the music to the original or the orchestrated one?
Oh, orchestrated.
Yeah, because fuck that MIDI shit.
It's like, this is PC, why are we going MIDI?
Exactly.
There actually is a reason for that.
I know, file compression.
Well, it's not because of file compression. It's because the port of Final Fantasy VIII that we've gotten from modern systems was based on the old PC version rather than the PS1 version, because Square no longer has the source code for the PS1 version.
That's why we don't have it for the Switch, PS4, and so on.
That's why we're never gonna see a re-release.
Yeah, that's why, that's why your only option is, a PC and that fucking MIDI shit, because that's all they still have access to.
And you know the funny thing is, you could just get the music off YouTube.
You can, and just add it in manually, yeah.
Yes!
It's gonna take you a while, but I'll tell you this, I would rather listen to the actual version of Eyes on Me rather than...
Think of it like this, at least it's not Final Fantasy VII's PC version with its MIDI music.
Yeah.
Because, think of it like this. The original Final Fantasy VII PC release came out at a time when sound cards were so wildly different from each other that depending on what sound card you had, that determined what your music sounded like if it used MIDI.
I remember that time period.
So, that meant if you had the wrong kind of sound card, you could get to the final battle with Safer Sephiroth and have One Winged Angel with no vocals.
The vocals made that. The vocals made it what it was.
Also, there's this hilarious glitch in the old PC version of Final Fantasy VII involving Vincent's character model during several of the cutscenes, where his character model just glitches up and just sort of like skates around the area when he's not supposed to with his legs sticking up. And one of the cutscenes where he does this is Aerith's death scene. So Aerith is lying on the ground dead, and Vincent is just skating around, and one instance, he stops right in front of her face, crotch to her face, for a few seconds, looking like he's teabagging her.
So we get a David Bowie Labyrinth moment.
Yes, and then he goes over and skates over to Cloud, and it looks like he's kicking him in the balls.
Basically, I can sum this up. Bitch, I'm fabulous.
Yes, all the while, a shitty MIDI version of Aerith's theme is playing.
I do have to say, speaking of fabulous, this dude in like 1968, Bob Ross, Pokeball haircut.
Yes, fucking Mirror B, man.
Out of here.
Yeah, I want to cosplay Mirror B.
You gotta see how he looks in the sequel, dude.
He looks even better.
He trades out the bright yellow jumpsuit for a purple jumpsuit with an open, deep plunging chest.
What are you looking at, old man? Just walk away. Walk away, old man.
And he has his own unique battle theme with vocals in it. Mild vocals, which is basically just like one guy going arriba and another going rrrr.
It's basically Latin jazz.
Yes.
Another thing, I'm sorry to cut you off from this.
He's like screw going.
I have something. This is something everyone's gonna be like, what? This is actually the inspiration behind a character in Hat in Time.
Yes, the
penguin.
The leader of the Moon Penguins.
I'm gonna find this name.
Was inspired by Mirror B from Pokemon Colosseum,
and even has some of the dance moves of
And has the afro.
Exactly. And he talks like, hey there, kids. How's it going?
I need to ask for a favor. Will you hear? Will you hear me out? No. Oh, now don't be that way. Hear me out. No. 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 Okay, fine.
Coding loop. We want you to take on this quest. No, we want you to take on this quest. No, we want you to take on this quest. No.
I love when games do. I love when games do that, just so I can see how long I can delay the inevitable.
Oh, I got the name. DJ. Seriously, it's also really fun. Like the whole level with the movie stuff.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite levels in the whole game.
To me, it was my favorite levels, but the boss fight against the Snatcher is the best fight in the entire game.
Yes, and it's got the best music, too.
Oh, hell yeah. Until we get to the Silver Deal, when it's like, do you want to do hard mode or easy mode?
Whoa, that guy skipped leg day.
Wave.
Yeah, look at how fucking swole this guy is. Get out of my way, waifu. Look at how swole this guy is.
Mega swole. Like, his shirt doesn't even register in a shirt. It's like on his skin. It's like baby cat.
He's got some fucking Sonic Boom version of Knuckles shit going on.
Hold on. I got it. Hey there, little man. I was Knuckles before Knuckles was a thing. Look how swole I am. I busted my shirt and only got sleeves.
He is just ripped. This is why you don't give rare candies to humans.
You gotta add that as a quote.
Add that to the quote. Somebody add that to the quote bot. Somebody, please.
Thank you. I'll be here all night.
We're getting some gold right here.
I just need to come by more often. I get my stuff fixed up.
Yeah.
I am so close to finishing my computer build. Like, technically speaking, once I get a power supply and at least 8 gigabytes of RAM, it'll be good to go. But I still need a hard drive that can hold, like, the 238 games I have.
Okay, you want to talk about hard drives. My old build had 4 hard drives in it.
This build will have about 4 hard drives too.
One was a terabyte, and I managed to fill that up.
Dude, what I'm doing, I'm going to be filling up. I can fit a regular HDD. I'm going to get an 8 terabyte. I'm gonna get 8 terabyte.
Oh yeah, that's perfect to do. But when I did this, it was like, when was this? 2000 and see, right now it's 2018. I did this 2010. Okay, and the sound, and to admit how that terabyte was filled with nothing but anime and HD quality.
Nice. Well, the thing is, though, I'm going to need I'm going to get internal and external hard drives.
Yeah.
The internal is for when I'm doing projects. The external is when it's actually.
Oh, I did not mean to get into that battle. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh well, at least I get another chance at catching the shadow Pokemon.
Okay, this kid needs to go back to Sonic.
The only Pokemon you can catch in this game are Shadow Pokemon. You can't catch Wild Pokemon. Because there are no Wild Pokemon in this game.
I just realized something, too. This kid looks like the Great Saiyan Man.
The Roller Man. No, but seriously, he needs to get back to delivering those tots.
Oh man. Alexa, play Spider-Man pizza theme.
You know I could play my 10-hour loop of that.
Dude. Oh. Zero, water gun. Yo, you just hit a slaughter.
It's happening with Discord and Twitch.
Discord's been acting up all day.
No, it was all day, like all week.
So, I need to ask this because I haven't played Colosseum. I need to. I know, I'm a heathen. So,
fine,
so I'm gonna make it yeah, but it looks really good. I'm gonna make a semi-play going on. Main character only can see shadows, and apparently what you're doing is you're capturing the essence?
You are no, you're... That, gauntlet thing that the main character has on his arm is a device that can basically hack Pokeballs so they're able to capture other trainers' Pokemon.
Okay.
So he's capturing these shadow Pokemon, and then he's he's raising them to relieve them of their shadow Pokemon status and return them to normal.
But he doesn't keep them.
He does.
He does keep them.
Okay.
He can't catch regular Pokemon because then regular trainer Pokemon because, you know, that would just be too game-breaking. But, you can catch Shadow Pokemon, and they have their own unique moves.
Yeah, you can also argue that Wes is basically the anti-hero.
Yeah, he starts out working for a criminal organization called Team Snag'em, and at the beginning of the game, he fucking blows up their base and steals the device that lets him hack Pokeballs.
Watch out, it's Team Snag'em. You snag 'em, we bag 'em.
Alright, here's one of the exclusive moves for Shadow Pokemon. It's called Shadow Rush. It has no type, so it doesn't have any super effectiveness or weakness, but it is very powerful. But first, let's try and catch this Slugma.
It's also double-edged.
There we
because
go.
if you use it, it's recoil.
Yes, you get recoil with every time that you use Shadow Rush, and sometimes it does this, Hyper Mode, where in Hyper Mode, their attack power is increased, but they sometimes disobey you.
Welcome back, Lord Megatron.
Lord Megatron.
I'm gonna see if I can use Shadow Rush at least one time this battle.
Because the good thing about Shadow Rush, it actually lowers the
Here we go.
shadow gauge.
That was Shadow Rush.
Jeez.
And in the sequel, Gale of Darkness, there's other shadow moves that you can get to. But in Colosseum, it's just Shadow Rush.
Okay.
And since you can't run from battles because they're all trainer battles, they added a new thing called Call, which lets you call out to a Pokemon if they're in Hyper Mode, which can make them come to their senses. So when they're in Hyper Mode's risk versus reward. Heavily increased attack power, but they can disobey you and either just not attack, or they can attack you instead.
That's actually kind of funny.
Oh.
Yeah. Because the big thing that separates Shadow Pokemon from regular Pokemon in the game story is that Shadow Pokemon are not afraid to attack humans. Whereas regular Pokemon, you know, they never attack people. And the Shadow Pokemon are being created by this organization to be used as weapons, basically. And they're being distributed out amongst trainers across the region.
Fair enough.
And that's our big driving goal. Capture all the shadow Pokemon and take down the organization that's sending them out. Sorry, that's not the thing I was looking for. It's this thing over here that can let me heal.
You mean you don't want to pay $100 to get healed?
No, I don't want to waste another $100 on that! Also, one nitpick I have to make about this game. I made it earlier in the stream, but Rizoth wasn't here. You cannot save wherever you want to, like you can in the handheld games. You can only save at PCs.
No. You know what you need to pay to get healed?
At the hotel, like, I had previously been using the hotel to heal,
Yeah.
which is $100 per use. Or you can just come here and use this machine for free.
I can heal your Pokemon for about $3.50.
God damn it, Loch Ness Monster!
Hold on. There's monster! You all come out here looking for nothing, fit it?
Okay, I have to ask earlier because I remember because you mentioned Momo-kun.
Yeah.
Is she trying to do the new trend, or is she like bailed out completely?
She did it.
She did it. She claimed that was because everyone was asking her to, but no, she just chases trends and does them in the laziest way possible.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bash her for commissioning cosplays. I commission most of my stuff because I don't have the skills or materials needed to make a lot of my own stuff. It's one of those. If you don't give credit where credit's due. Yeah, if you don't give credit where credit's due, because she claims that she makes everything on her own, when she either buys pre-made stuff off Amazon or commissions other people to make it and then doesn't credit them.
And still
like her perfect example would be her Chun-Li cosplay. The only parts of that she made herself were the wristbands, and those you can tell were made by her. Because if you look at the photo shoot video that she did for it, you can see them falling apart. And then there was her adult version of Kana from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, which was just a Kana wig and horns combined with a Gothic Lolita dress that she bought off of Amazon.
Another thing about that, ravioli. Don't lose
the Dragon Loli. You know, she made it adult Kana just so she could justify looting the Dragon Loli. Because she said, she specifically said she wouldn't loot the Dragon Loli. She never said she wouldn't loot an adult version of the Dragon Loli.
Yeah, she still pissed off a lot of people.
She pissed off a ton of people with that.
Yeah.
And that's not even getting into the sexual assault allegations from her.
Yeah.
Yeah. And don't forget, she stole, like, concepts and shit.
Yeah, like her cow cosplay that she was so proud of, which she ended up changing the design up very slightly after people pointed out, this is not your own creation, this is a design you stole from a hentai.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, like...
The only thing she did to change the design later on was she changed the type of horns that she wore from standard cow horns to longer ones.
And truth be told, that was someone else's cosplay. The longer horns.
Yep. But, and I recognize the hentai that was from too, because I am a fucking degenerate.
No, but seriously, right?
But Hasio, touch the cow. Do it now.
It depends on which cow we're talking about.
Yes. But for example, you know I want to do a Flygon cosplay, and I honestly have two versions that I want to do. a regular one, and then a Rule 63 one with Gingerbread, you know?
Yeah.
Regular one, I would go in with some green like dress pants, a nice gray vest, a different shade of green, long sleeve button down shirt, you know? I will have a red bow tie and some red sunglasses, like some aviators, and of course green hair. Keep it nice and classy, right?
Yeah.
And I would do like long hair slit back to kind of symbolize the tail. Nice, simple, to the point. It looks like Flygon, humanized.
Yeah. Like, one I have an idea that I'd like to try and do would be a Gengar.
I would love to see that.
Whereas like you got like a little face mask that has that big grin on. And orange welder glasses. They're almost like the a la carte shades.
If I were to ever cosplay a Yijinka of a Pokemon, it would be either Deoxys or Darkrai.
Dude, you could. I just thought of a good one for Bayonet that's actually really easy to do. And all you really need is a hoodie.
Oh, Bayonet?
Yeah, that would be really good. Oversized hoodie. And basically put on a whole bunch of zippers.
Oh yeah, it would. I can totally see how that would work. And the thing is, I like ghost types. Ghost types are my deal.
You give me an idea though for the Gengar one. For like the smile, you can basically spray paint. Well, not spray paint, but paint a surgical mask, let the smile go across that way.
That's what I mean. Like one of those little surgical masks, just gotta put on, and it's like a black one, but it has that smile on it.
Yeah. Okay. My bad. I misheard.
Lord Megatron says poison's better.
You know, it's actually a really good team. A combination, it has a lot of weaknesses, but for 4-member, right? Ghost, poison, and ground types.
Well, here's the thing though. Now ghost types, now we're also in the whole egg. What came out recently, and I still need to get it. Is like it's ghost fighting. It's a ghost. Yeah.
Listen.
Because I'm not gonna lie, like when it came to Sun and Moon, I brought out Mimikyu, and my Mimikyu would deal damage and hurt. Especially if someone wanted to use like a one-hit KO move and Disguise breaks. It's like, oh hi, that move you used. Now it's my turn. And Mimikyu with a Z move is scary.
Yeah, like I said before, my favorite thing is using Flygon with Rock Slide.
I think it's somewhere down here, hon. Among the things. That's where I last saw it. But like one of the things I made sure to try and get when it came to Sentiment was the Alolan Marowak.
Oh, that is a beast.
And Marowak's
games.
Yeah, but they were sad. But it was just the Alolan Marowak. I would always set her up as my second Pokemon. Let the move Retaliate. So if my first one gets knocked out, I just come out and just home run and hit him.
Alright, we're about to do our first Colosseum battle. There are no gyms in this game. It does not progress like a normal Pokemon game. This is entirely story-focused, rather than being the same thing of, battle 8 gyms, then go battle the league. Instead, it's more like a traditional RPG.
Okay.
Colosseums are sort of like gyms, except they are more of an endurance match. Like, you face a series of trainers, one after the other, then you battle the leader of the Colosseum.
Okay.
Most of them are completely optional, but some of them are required. And this is one of them that's...
I was going to explain the story behind Shankles.
Okay.
Shankles, okay.
It is no secret that I'm a nerd.
Yes.
And I played D&D. This character one time, it was a goblin. Goblin rogue, and I called him Shankles. As a goblin, spoken in third person. Like, Shankles will stab you! So...
Love it.
Yeah. You gotta imagine a goblin knife going, Shankles will stab you now!
I like Barbaroach. And when a Nuzlocke I did, Barbaroach was a beast. Especially when it evolved to Wish Cache. Between Wish Cache and Breloom, they were my show.
I've said it once and I'll say it again, Lord Megatron. This is not part of the Pokemon League. We have our own rules here in Ore region.
And fuck you.
And fuck you.
Lord Megatron, you want to try to get back on the call? And do you take my spot?
I do have a question though. Have either of you ever played Pokemon Reborn?
No.
The MMO or?
No, dear God, no. Pokemon Reborn. You get to pick the starters from all the regions, like, they still get to pick one. But the region is so polluted that it's so hard to find wild Pokemon. The water is polluted. And each gym fight, they have the terrain advantage starting off. And it is 6-on-6 fight from the get-go.
Nice.
Damn.
And they don't pull any punches.
This is a ROM, right?
No, you can go out and download it. It's a fan-made game. It plays true to the original, everything.
You said Pokemon Reborn, right?
Yeah, Pokemon Reborn. But let me tell you this, and I'm gonna give you literally, you go to one gym battle, and you beat this dude, and they're like, cool, where's my gym badge? And then he just tells you, oh, meet me back over by the bridge. And then when you go to meet him, he just jumps off the bridge and kills himself.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, I see Lord Megatron's here. I'm going to exit out so he can get a turn back in, okay?
Alright. Alright, Battle 2 of the Pyrite Colosseum. God, that text is so low quality, I love it.
At least it's not Papyrus.
I said low quality, not trash.
Here's the thing though, where's the wind? Why is there a bandana flowing? There is no wind.
But Haseo, the Pokemon League rules say only one at a time.
Look, sometimes to be the very best, you gotta shake some rules.
Yeah, I mean, Ash didn't even win most of his Kanto League battles.
Yeah, he really didn't. Dear God. Ash versus Red. Red would stomp the hell out of him.
Yeah. Next time on Death Battle!
See, the only thing this is missing now is like fight announcer.
Yeah, unfortunately there's no fight announcer in this game. But, there's no voice acting at it. There's one bit of voice acting, I should say. And it's the most random bit of voice acting I've ever seen in a game.
Do tell.
But, during the battle with, your arch rival of the game, Nascour, like, they build up the battle to him throughout the whole game. And when you finally battle him, there's nothing. There's no music playing. There's just people chanting Nascour's name. And there you go, the one bit of voice acting in the whole game.
Why?
I don't know.
Do-do-do-dum.
Also, just like Pokemon Stadium, you could hook up the Gen 3 games to this and have battles on here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, this is the thing I wish they would do. I wish they'd make another one like that, where you can actually load up your Pokemon again.
Yeah, I've seen people say, like, oh, well, since it's all 3D now, there's no need for that. Yeah, but I want that shit on my TV screen.
Yeah. Yes, our Genodog is being a brat.
Oh, you brat. And you're doing the thing again.
Bandana guy, Vilch. They could come up with anything more creative.
Yeah, there's some oddly specific yet non-specific at the same time, trainer types in this game.
Hey, has Sale.
Yeah?
Pokemon League rules Sale in one at a time.
Yeah, but there is no Pokemon League in the Ore region. So they don't have
There is only
those rules.
Colosseum.
There's only Colosseums, and those are they're independently owned and operated.
Two trainers enter, one leaves.
You know, because they got together and had babies, so it was more like 3 or 4 left.
Hmm?
You said 2 trainers enter. I said no. I thought it was that they just got their hanky-wanky on.
No, that's not a that's not a Colosseum. That's a hotel.
Coming soon to coming soon to the Nintendo Switch. Pokemon Breeder.
Pokemon Breeder. Oh, you're not
Yep.
breeding the Pokemon, you're breeding the trainers. The first M-rated Pokemon game.
It's okay, the day one DLC will include Brock. And all the Jennies. All the Jennies.
And all the joys.
Is that not like a version of Sorry?
What?
Rock and the
Alright.
Jennies. Or the Nurse Joys.
Kinda.
What move should I get rid of to make room for Swift? I've got Confusion. I'm not getting rid of Return, because that's my most powerful move right now.
Probably Reflect. Or Helping Hand.
Helping Hand. Yeah, I'll get rid of Helping Hand. Because Reflect raises defense for both of my Pokemon that are on the field, since everything is a double battle in this game.
But just remember the Eevee song. Is our dog being such a brat baby right now?
Yes.
I wish I knew this way better, but our dog is just like belly up on getting all the attention she can get.
Alright, that's that battle done. Time for the finals.
The breathing animation's a little heavy on them.
Yeah. The animations are a little heavy in general.
This is why you don't get interns to do the animation.
Look at this fucking swole as fuck, dude!
He doesn't need a Pokemon to fight, he can just go in there himself.
What kind of Pokemon do you think? Bagon and Goldeen! I love it! I fucking love it!
Bagon I can understand, but Goldeen?
Look, what he believes makes him... Look, I'm gonna quote a song here. I feel pretty, oh so pretty.
Pretty!
I mean, if you look how swole this guy is.
And they just...
What was mean?
Fucking Goldeen.
It looks like Baby Gap just fired him for getting stuck in the baby clothes. So, see?
You think this guy's swole? Wait until you see one of the members of the evil organization. Cause he's swole as fuck.
No, you do not name a Bagon Bagel Baguette.
Yes, Baguette, I agree.
Why name my Bagon?
Because they both have this same thing in common. They're both hard.
Well, I mean, I named my Bagon.
Put it on left for 9.
Okay. I got a question. How does Magnemite use Bite?
That's a good... Hold on, I've got to say it, I've got to say it like, Dr. Light from, Mega Man 8. That's a good question. We may be able to locate an answer from the Wada room. When we find the answer, we'll find Dr. Wowie.
Why you gotta remind me of that?
By the way, Shadow Delibird!
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Wily.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Wowies. Okay, no, this isn't the Shadow Delibird. It's a different one that's a Shadow Delibird. I got my Delibird mixed up.
Yeah. See, that Delibird doesn't bring presents, he brings coal.
Oh, he does bring presents. The present is pain.
Oh. What's funny is that when you think about it, present bag is actually part of its tail. No, what's amazing is the bag is actually part of its tail.
Yup.
So now you gotta think about that anatomy. He's technically throwing poop at you.
Poop doesn't come out of the tail, though.
It's more or less just throwing any sort of
It's like I'm feeling this is like a cell creating, like a cell thing where his tail opens up and stuff pops out of it. You know, like Cell from Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. That's a scary thought there. Gee, 1 point of damage.
Bye bye, Delibird. Gain 666 experience points. I get a satanic number for killing Christmas.
Hail Satan!
To quote Kirk Cameron Saving Christmas, Satan, Santa, same letters.
I'm
Oh, and I got TM for my troubles.
TM06.
TM06, yep. Thankfully, you don't need HM slaves in this game, because there's none of that HM bullshit in here. By the way, here's our Pokedex for the game. It's called the PDA. It has email, and it has a list of all the Pokemans that all the Shadow Pokemon that we've run into. And marks the ones that we've snagged. So far, I've seen a Shadow Makuhita, Quilava, Quagsire, Skiploom, Flappy, Noctowl, Mischievous, Slugma, Burret. And no email yet. Oh, and I can change my alert tone. Just like a real PDA. There, because it's the most annoying. I'll set it to that. You guys love me for that, don't you?
Dum. Ba-dum-da-da-da-dum. Dum.
Alright, and with that, I think I'm gonna call it a night, because it's after midnight now. I've been streaming earlier than usual today. Or yesterday, technically. So, with that, I shall continue this tomorrow night. So I'll see you guys then. Same trash time, same garbage channel.